appreciate the mother that you have.
You're an amazing woman.
I know I am.
Yeah.
I know I am.
There's nothing
so what
wrong
is
with
your
you.
problem?
Oh, nothing at all.
What is your problem, Jonathan?
Oh, nothing at all. You're an amazing woman.
Tell us what your problem is. We want to know why you're so angry with women.
Because a woman like you, look at you.
Tell
me, validated.
You just sat there and
said
I was domestic violence.
You just validated.
And look, he told her why. She asked why. He told her why. She don't want to accept it. She will be damned if she's the reason that nigga's the way he is. What's good, y'all? It's me again, Key again, back in my seat again, and I'm with Blueface and his mother. I really wanted to react to this because I feel like there's a lot going on, and I feel like a lot of people were saying like, oh, he's right or she's right. People like, oh, y'all birds, why y'all listen to his mother? You know what I'm saying? Whole bunch of stuff. So I'm going to react to it. We're going to react to it together, and I want y'all to like tell me, you know, what y'all think below. You know what I'm saying? Roll to 10K subscribers. That's what my goal is for the end of the year. I think it could be done. You know, as long as y'all help me, I'll put out the content. You know, y'all help me, I help y'all. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's commence. Let's see what's going on.
Jonathan, I feel like you are like bashing us women. Like, I feel like you need to get it together. Your dad would have never did this. Okay? Your dad never called you bitches and whores. And I know that's been your act for a minute.
That's probably the way you are.
Jonathan, you just said you saw your daddy get up and go to work and do suits and ties, and your mama with a lot of men. Do you know how fucking hard I worked for you? Way harder than your dad.
I seen my dad sustain.
You saw your dad put a suit on and go to work a couple of years. Before that, he was a Rolling Stone just like you. Okay?
Let me know when I can talk.
Then you.
Okay, off rip. This is my first critique, right, with this. She don't like listening to this nigga at all. Which, I mean, she's his mother. She shouldn't have to. You feel what I'm saying? Regardless of what y'all may believe, you shouldn't really have to listen to, especially somebody like Blueface, who's, I mean, he's very smart and well aware, but he is a bullshitter. So, but I also will say for her, if you want to get somewhere with your adult child, at least you gotta listen to them. And I think all Blueface wants sometimes is just for her to let him speak and understand why he feel the way he feel. But let's see how it goes, bro.
And did I not let your dad come and stay at our house when he didn't have nowhere to go? Did I ever have to go stay at his?
And another thing, bashing the parent, the other parent, I don't like that. Like, I don't think that's very healthy, even though I understand where she probably coming from. Like, she's just trying to get her point across, but at the same time, I feel like bashing somebody's parent it's the same thing sometimes, you know? Just because you they mama, don't mean that they don't have a dada that they like, you know what I mean? So, like, if I'm beefing with your mama, you gonna feel a way regardless if your mom right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? Just like how your mom probably bash your dad, make your dad look a certain way, and you don't like that she make him look a certain way, or he is a certain way, or whatever the case may be.
When you went to go live with your dad, you lived in a shithole. When you lived with me, you lived comfortably. You had your own room, your own space. When you lived with him and them prostitutes, this is where you're getting it from. You're making the whole world think that you had this awesome, amazing father, and you really had an awesome, amazing mother. And maybe that's really what's hurting you in the inside. Is that your mom did your dad's job.
Now, okay, I'm sorry I'm pausing a lot, but it's like, you know, when I hear that, there's little things that I hear is like that's the problem. Maybe for him, it's like, okay, instead of saying you have a good father, no, you had a good mother. You should say you. Why can't it be you had an awesome mom too? It seems like in her case, she can't let it be. She can't give that nigga any credit whatsoever. And but who knows what she had to go through to raise her her kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's probably a lot of resentment and hurt that she holds on to. I mean, Blueface doing the exact same thing because he blamed his mom for everything, bro. Let's listen.
My mother was so awesome. That's why I'm hurt on the inside.
Yes, and that's why you're blaming women. Like, just tell the chat, when was you ever without a room at my house?
Why are you hurt on
And then tell them when you had one at your dad's house, because I don't ever remember you having a room at your dad's house.
And you think that's
You had a corner, a shelf maybe, like a jail cell over there, but you never had a room there.
And you think that's what matters to kids?
I think it isn't a matter. You're an adult now. You should remember where your foundation came from, a woman. You got your name from a woman. You got your game from a woman. Okay?
You literally got that from Tupac. That's a man.
Yes, thank you.
You got that from a man.
I'm repeating it because it's right.
It came from a man.
I'm repeating it because it's right. You had a lot of niggas. I had a sugar daddy and I had a boyfriend. If your daddy would have been doing what he was supposed to do, baby, I wouldn't have had to have no sugar daddy. I had to get help. Just like this young lady over here to get help. Because another nigga failed her. That's not our fault. Yes, it's our fault for laying down and opening our legs for some good dick. But we didn't know better then. When you know better, you do better. I don't know why she done did this shit twice.
You did it 3 times.
Bitch, 3 times. Let him ask him. And I got 3 child support checks, too.
Oh, God.
Bro, more than one time is fucking stupid as hell. I'm sorry, I don't mean to curse. More than one time is already OD. I feel like. If you mess with some nigga that clearly ended up bad, bro, I don't know what would make you do it again. I mean, I have an idea of what would make you do it again, but it's just like, damn, nigga, you don't care about your well-being, your kids' well-being, nothing. I mean, only thing I will give, I don't know how to say her name, Nevaeh. The only thing I would give her is that Blueface is rich. I guess I'll give her that. I don't know who her other baby daddy was, but I guess Blueface would be a more financially stable version of a piece of shit person. But yeah, I don't know. Why is it going? I did it. You did it 3 times. I did it 2 times. Yeah, how about we just don't do it anytime? Is that out of this world? I'm just saying. It's crazy.
2.5.
Real ghetto.
3 really. 1 from my sugar daddy, 1 from his daddy, and 1 from my daughter daddy.
Okay, she had a sugar daddy, so I guess it's the same.
So yes.
It is the same thing.
And he lived very well. So why he's over here putting all this pressure on the chat to think that us women, nigga, you had a arm coach. You had what no nigga you know has ever had. Why do you do this to us women? Because your dad didn't give it to you? Because he didn't have you out there paying for the arm coach?
What's false is that you think things that do not matter to me today
It
matter
doesn't matter
more
if it matters to you. It
than the
matters to God.
trauma that you
It doesn't
caused by
matter.
being the way you are.
Okay, tell me what trauma. What trauma did you have?
Watching you domestically violently have altercations with your kids and multiple men.
What multiple
I would
men
rather
I have
be in
met?
a tent
Tell the chat what
than
multiple
to watch
men.
my mom and his
Tell
daughter
the chat
fight a man
but
that my
you-
mom is laying
but
down
you didn't
with.
help. That's why you
Why
didn't.
would I?
It's okay. We didn't need your help.
I was 9 years old.
It don't fucking matter, nigga. If you was 3, you was supposed to help.
You want a 9-year-old to help you fight a
Jonathan,
grown man.
all I'm asking you,
And that's why I evaluate my dad the way I do. Because listen to you,
Jonathan,
I never had to
your
fight
dad shot a gun in
nobody
the
for
air
my
at you.
dad. I've never had
your
to
dad shot a gun in the air.
compromise myself at 9 years old
Are you okay?
to fight somebody for
Are
my
you
dad.
okay?
My dad is responsible and grown enough to not put his
That
child
robbed you for
in that
$100,000.
predicament. What are you talking
Did you
about?
say he robbed you?
Look how she talking about a 9-year-old, chap. But did you help us? I'm 9 years old. What can I do? You want me to hit the nigga like this?
Yes.
Get off my mommy!
If
Get off!
somebody's trying to fight your mom,
Man,
yes, that's what you're mad about. We
You're
didn't need your help,
crazy.
though. We didn't need
You
your help.
are
And that
crazy.
altercation was not me or Janice's fault. That was somebody who decided to
You
get
said it was Janice's fault.
No, I said she did not take no shit when she could have. She could have just sat there and been quiet. But when it turns out he went to jail because he was intoxicated, right? And we did not know that.
Okay.
Okay?
So why did
But you knew that already, so why did you lie to the chat? And who else did I have a domestic violence?
So why did this happen again?
Hold on, you said multiple men, nigga. Tell the chat who else I had a domestic violence with. Because me and my sugar daddy ain't never had a domestic violence. Not never in your motherfucking life, and you know it. Not once. Not even an argument in 20 years, and we are still best friends to this day. And I will have him on the show to validate what you and Andre sit here and lie about all the time.
Bro, imagine, I'm just thinking like, bro, what if somebody that you know could, what do you call it? Refers to you as like their sugar daddy. Maybe this it's already known. It's probably clear as day, but it's just funny. That nigga probably like that nigga probably like 70 or something right now. If he's a sugar daddy, having a sugar daddy is crazy. Another thing I'm starting to. They don't. I feel like his mom has a hard time listening, and I'm not shocked that she don't. She went through a couple men before, you know. I guess she found herself a boyfriend or something. I don't know, but I can see like the anger she has towards the world, because I feel like she probably had to do a lot of stuff she probably didn't really feel like she should have been doing as a mom, and she kind of regrets it. But you know, it's like you gotta do what you have to do. Like, she talking about she worked hard and everything like that, but it just seemed like she messed with who she needed to mess with in order to take care of her kids, bro. And that just seemed, and she's using that as a way to say, yeah, you had a good childhood because I had you living like this. Well, I mean, you can have your kid living like that, but sometimes it matters how you obtain that stuff. I'm sorry, it might hurt you, but it's just like how you obtain it matters, bro. Sometimes the stuff they seen, the stuff that they remember, the stuff that they hold on to, they're going to use that not against you per se, but just as far as like, this is something that triggered me or bothered me when I was younger, and I blame you for it. This is a condition they had to live in because of, and how Blueface probably sees it is because of your actions and the way she acts now. He's just realizing like, oh, I don't have a mom that can really sit here and reflect and take accountability of what she's done. And I feel like that's why he holds, like, you see how angry he get listening to us. Sometimes he don't even want to hear her because it's like, bro, nothing I say even matters to her. And she see how she aggressive and she get on phone the nigga like she call him a nigga. She like, what the fuck you talking? Like, she cursing him. Like, I've seen parents like this who really like just, my mom and dad never did no stuff like that. You know, they don't talk like that. But I know the people who have parents who are very vulgar, and I think that has an effect. People think they don't, you probably don't. I don't know. You probably don't think about it, but that's a lot to be cursed at like that all the time. It's like, if my own parents disrespect me on a daily basis like that, what type of respect am I gonna have?
You're angry because what, Jonathan? Because you had a good mom?
You're validating.
You wanted more of your dad? Did you want more of your dad?
You're validating.
You can, another thing I know, because I've seen this before with other people's parents. Some moms will never, ever even think or believe that they're a bad mom or parent. And you can't tell them nothing. You can't tell them they had any flaws whatsoever. If you do, they're going to slap you. You might get slapped. You might get stabbed. You might get a shoe thrown at you. You might get allegations put on you. You might get the police called on you. But
a sugar daddy.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
You're
a sugar daddy. You a sugar daddy to 3-4 bitches right now. You just don't want to accept it. You think they like you?
That's the best you got to
You
show
think they
for.
like you?
That's the best conversation you got is your sugar dad.
Jonathan.
3 husbands and 3 baby daddies later, the only person you could vouch for is a sugar daddy.
What are you talking about? I just said we can call my ex-husband the
You're
one
an
that you're
amazing
talking
woman.
about right now because he doesn't like the way that you and Andre sit here and don't appreciate the mother that you have.
You're an amazing woman.
I know I am.
Yeah. There's
I
nothing.
know I am.
There's nothing
So what
wrong
is
with
your
you.
problem?
Oh, nothing at all.
What is your problem, Jonathan?
Oh, nothing at all. You're an amazing woman.
Tell us what your problem is. We want to know why you're so angry with women.
Because a woman like you, look at you.
Tell
You
me,
just validated.
You just sat there and
You
said
just
I was multiple
validated.
domestic violence.
You just validated.
And look, he told her why. She asked why. He told her why. She don't want to accept it. She will be damned if she's the reason that nigga's the way he is. She'll never. And honestly, and I feel like, I don't know, but I feel like some people like this, they really know though. They actually know that they did this to them. But they're not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, I'm the reason this nigga is fucked up about women or fucked up in the head about his relationships with women. Like, he doesn't respect women. I feel like as a mom, as somebody who held a nigga for 9 months, pushed him out, damn near ripped you in half, and you raised him, take care of him, then stressed out, then went to work, fed, whatever you had to do for a little nigga, bro. For them to say, it's hard for them to accept, like, yeah, you was a bad mom. I think, let me finish the video.
Terrible lifestyle that you show to your kids, and you're trying to.
Everybody have been in a situation where they have got into a fight with their significant other, Jonathan. And you need to stop.
My dad hasn't.
You're a goddamn lie. You just didn't see it. The reason you had a dad is because I wouldn't dare put him in jail.
Wow.
My dad hasn't.
Yeah, because I wouldn't dare play with his life like that for your sake.
Hey, you see how easy that is, chat?
I really.
Okay. Now we done got past that part. Damn, there's a lot. It's kind of sad, bro. It's kind of sad. I don't know how this would be fixed. Like, this is not saying it's like I need it to be fixed or anything like that. But when I watch things like this, I really think about it like, yo, bro, how did you get here, bro? How do you get past it? How would I get past this if it was me? I feel like, for one, Blueface gonna have to, in some way, shape, or form, he's gonna have to forgive his mom. Like, he's going to have to forgive his mom. And just, like, understand that she is who she is. She's grown, whatever. She's not gonna change the way she acts, bro. His mom, though, I feel like she needs to hear him out a little bit more. Like, I understand maybe Blueface be bullshit and everything, but when he's talking about his feelings or he's talking about how he feel, I feel like he's very transparent about it. Everything that he said, she tries to deflect. Everything that he tried to say or whatever happened made him feel whatever the hell, it seemed like her first instinct is to invalidate it. He bring up his father. Her first instinct is to invalidate him. No matter what he doing right now, no matter how good their relationship probably is right now, she is going to make sure that she know that I was better than that nigga. And you're not gonna take. And it's not like Blueface. I don't know if there's a clip before or whatever, but Blueface's whole conversation never said his father was better. Like, he just said, yeah, I had an awesome dad. Like, I like my dad. You're like, but your dad had you living in a shithole. But your dad was this. Your dad didn't have no money. Your dad was. And then I think and I think a lot of us need to grasp this when we get in an argument. A lot of us will say, but they. And what is but they? But they is like, say you in class, right? Teacher call you out for talking. Your first instinct is like, but they talking too. But that doesn't change the fact that you were talking. You get what I'm saying? So I just think maybe some real therapy, like a real strong, real great therapist will need to be having this. And they're going to have to listen to each other. And because I feel like they both have their issues. Because I feel like Blueface, even though he doesn't like what happened to him, he does the exact same thing. He traumatizes his kids every day with his behavior. And his mom is like, they're damn near the same person. So I can see like where he get it from. So at the end of the day, bro, you just gotta, y'all just gotta come to a common ground and just be like, you know what? I accept you for who you are, and you're my only mother. I'm going to love you regardless. And you know, if honestly, I just feel like if I gotta express myself, I would like for you to answer without a response, not listening to respond, but listening to, you know, hear me out. You know what I mean, and validate how I felt at the time. And I feel like that would mean the world to that nigga. And what would mean the world to her is for her to get her credit. Cause I feel like she probably did what she was supposed to do what she thought she was supposed to do for the most part. And I feel like Blueface validating that would mean the world to her too. But you know, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. You know what I'm saying? This is a very heavy little thing going on, but you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe if you like this video, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate anybody who watched this all the way through. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out.